Good morning, YouTubers. I just got out of bed. But before I got out of bed, I checked my social media, my YouTube. And I cracked the 400 subscription barrier. And I'm staying with this. This is what I look like when I got out of bed. So I gotta adjust that. And I'm one of them guys that looks better with his glasses on. So you don't see the wrinkly bags. But a humble, heartfelt thanks to all my subs. After my fishing trip over the summer, the number of subs skyrocketed. And there's a lot of junk on YouTube. There's all kind of stuff that I think is put out by other countries to mislead and influence American opinion and propaganda and all that happy horse shit. And don't you want a whiny dog like this one? Remember the series Lassie? That used to irritate me to no end how that dog whined. And I got payback. This dog's a whiner. But I got my reheated black coffee. I got oatmeal snack cookies that took me 5 or 6 recipes to get right. That was a recipe I got off of YouTube. Chewy snack cookies. But anyway, I'd like to thank the other YouTubers out there. I'm going to go through some of my subs. From the command center of the Lazy Boy chair. Glenn Kirshner, a former prosecutor and an excellent commentator. Anna from the Ukraine. You want some reporting on you want some reporting on Russia? That's the lady to do it. You get commentary, you get takes. Her channel's got some of the videos from the war damage and the drone footage. Midas Touch, a good series on all the law cases going down. Randy Rhodes, a left-wing winger. Inside Russia. Konstantin somebody, I forget what his last name is. But he's an ex-Russian that got out of the country and gives you a take of what a real Russian citizen feels like. And he was one of the business leaders that had his own business going on in Russia. But those people are getting out. Tennessee Brando, a musician in the heart of the Bible Belt, and he gives you his take on it. Shovelhead 8, a bushcrafter, a dog owner, a garage sale junkie, my kind of guy. This guy's a knife thrower. This guy went to Danger Fest with my son one year, and he's a fanatical craftsmanship. My son's had handle work done on one of his swords. Addicted to blades, a hard-working guy with a remodeling business, and he is truly addicted to blades. He's got knives up the wazoo. Alistair Begg, a great preacher. Andrew Huberman, a lot of deep scientific knowledge on all kinds of medical subjects. Antenna Man, if you're cutting the cord, that's your guy. Armored Sweatpants, a heavy metal musician and a sword guy. And he's got a sword family. His wife and his daughter sword and cut targets. How cool is that? The family that slices together stays together. Auto repair guys. These guys, all kind of foreign cars. Black man spying, an ex-CIA intelligent operative that I think he's still working for our country. He's been in Israel. He went over to the Ukraine and fought on their side for several months. Blind Owl Outdoors, a retired gentleman, I believe he was a Marine, and he's got a bushcrafting and stone and steel fires. Breadstick Ricky, a car guy. Captain Electro, what can I say? My hero. One of the reasons I got into YouTube. Love his style and his comedy. Canadian news. You watch Canadian news, you get all kinds of takes. I mean, the news is different 10-minute, well, half hour over the border from where I'm at. And it's not as biased as our news. Chattanooga Chop. If you can throw it, chop it, cut it, he's your guy. A family man. And just some awesome skills with dialing in blades. Getting to your target, little sliver at a time. Cheap Living. If you want to sell your house and live in a van, this is the channel to watch. Chickanic, a lady that and her husband, they repair mowers and lawn equipment. A lot of good advice there. Choir Boys Cutlery. This guy's got I don't know, it's a toss-up between him and Addicted to Blades, who has more knives. CBC News. These Guns, that's another sub-channel of Captain Electro. Democracy Now!, public service station. Donald Black, American. Another guy in the hill country of Kentucky. Honest guy, honest, hard-working guy, works in the Save-A-Lot, the last I heard of the mines. Dr. Boz, good health advice. Eric Berg, more health advice. Ford Brewer, more health advice. You're seeing a trend here when your body's old and breaking down. You're watching a lot of doctor channels. Pradip Jamadres. I believe he's an Indian or Pakistani, I'm not sure. Another doctor, cardiologist, that guy. Sten Ekberg, a former Olympian, going into medicine. Dr. Jajosa, another Indian or Pakistani doctor. DW News, that's the German news station. Eric Hussein, the apple that didn't fall too far from the tree. I'm getting paid back for the grief I gave my parents. Free Speech TV. You can watch a lot of free news there. Full Tang Clang, another excellent knife throwing channel if you want knowledge. Styles of knives, how to throw it. He has a Danger Fest every year. Garage Gear. It's a guy not that far from me that fixes lawnmowers and been known to garbage pick a few. Glenn Kurt. Somebody's come up twice on my list. Gray Steel Fitness After 50. Excellent channel. for old farts like myself. This guy subbed to me when I put a video up on my mini Christmas tree, and he's got a lot of good advice if you're into miniature plants and tiny trees and an extreme focused gardener. Health and homestead, living in the country. I'd like to outdoors. A great Christian couple that's done ministry. He's done ministry in the jails in his home state. Inside Russia, that's that guy I was talking about before, Constantine. Jeff Nippert, another physical fitness guy. Johnson Small Engine Repair. And J.S. Bladecraft, I was watching a little bit of him and Scab on Blade Talk last night with some guy that had his knife design on there. Just a Bug, a guy in, I believe he's in Australia. He does some sorting and into the technical aspects of it. K&D Landscaping, or Scrapping, excuse me. This guy's, I guess he's a retired guy or makes his living scrapping. I mean, if you want to learn to wring every nickel out of your garbage pickings, he's your man. K Tempest, a great English rapper. Cat in the North, another outdoors couple and fire starter and bushcrafter type in the Maine, up in Maine, where the weather, the soil's rocky and the people are tougher. Katana Carl, a sword practitioner, and I believe he's an electrician, and he hasn't put out much lately. Kingfisher, another sorter. Turo Cotto, sorter. Lancaster Presbyterian, great preaching. I started watching this channel. It's geared to old farts and diet and exercise tips. Love 500, the first channel I go to when I wanna listen to my or get advice on my Fiat. Luna Lee, she's got covers of every song on a Gaiagum. Yeah, Malcolm Nance came up again. Matt Pearson, going on in a traffic accident, and his wife's keeping up his channel. Means TV, political, Midas Touch, legal analyst, motivational doctor, or a chiropractor, MSNBC. There's one of them where I got my snack bar cookie type recipes, oatmeal and apples or oatmeal and bananas, a lot of great things. NPR Music. You want to get some musicians that aren't mainstream? Watch some of these things, people and artists. Political Voices Network. It's there. Oh, this is one of my new favorites. I should have got on to this guy before. James Carville's on this one. Rena Malik, urologist and penis doctor, reporting from the Ukraine. Another whatchamacallit, excellent channel to get the real war news out of Russia. Rihanna Watson, what can I tell you? An awesome workout specialist, flexibility that blows your mind. I just cringe when I watch some of her videos where she's stretching and bending every which way. It defies biomechanics. Another sorter. RVA Katana, my son's bought some of his products, and good guy with great customer service. Another workout dude. And not only did he have workout videos, he's had some hair loss remedies. Samurai Bird, a painter and a family man and swordsman. Oh, this guy here, he's into extreme sorting and ninja training, bows, arrows, climbing walls. That guy's got ways to stay fit. Shovelhead 8, I think I did him before. Yeah, he's a garage sailor. This guy, a hero of mine, a kazoo player. They're few and far behind. This guy's got some good stuff. A car guy. Sky News. That's another good, excellent channel. Space Ghost. He's chasing my son. Specific Love Creations, a woodworker channel. Squat University, another exercise channel and great breakdowns in all of your exercise videos. Standing Stone Kennels, the most excellent dog training channel, and I have short hair, so I can relate to these people. The Steven Seagulls, yeah, that's a cool band. Lots of strings. We don't need no stinking electricity, unless we want it. Another political channel gives you the outtakes from the, some of these are coming up twice. Tennessee Brando, I did him. Texas Paul, a Democrat in redneck country. Backyard Knife Dude, the inspiration for a lot of us sword and blade guys. And my channel's branching out. The Bituation Room, another political show. Laura Flanders, political. Letterhack, political. Lincoln Project, political. Rick Smith, Ring of Fire. Stephanie Miller, News Channel, The Telegraph. I believe that's out of England. Tony Michael's podcast, The Young Turks, excellent news channel. Unvarnished Truth. You like choir music? Crossing Choir. Excellent musicians. They do stuff with their voices you would not believe. Tom Hartman program, unbiased news takes and commentary. Thomas Ari, a German sorter. Thomas Delar, another exercise guy and diet. Trey Crowder, great comedian down in South. And I have trouble catching everything he's saying. He talks so fast. TVP World, Polish news channel. Another news channel out of the Ukraine, I believe. Euro channel. Oh, that's a urologist. Never know when you need a urologist and you have trouble with your penis. Ushanka show, a guy that used to live in Russia years ago that was living here. Fu and Na, how to graft and transplant and propagate plants. Another excellent channel. Waldo's World. This guy buys a lot of junk on sale and rebuilds it and drives it around. And a good mechanic channel. Walter Davis, a hard-working construction guy from eastern Pennsylvania, gives you the right-wing take on what's going through their mind. Weapon collector, a guy in Britain that Britain's restricting their weapons, and he has a great channel. Webspoon World, more cooking tips and hacks, great. Local news channel. Oh, here's another German cook that does bananas and oatmeal, and I've been getting those recipes. Local news channels. Mr. Wyatt Hines. an excellent crafter of custom-made knives. If you're into heavy-duty knives, he's your guy. And he's got a few little dogs that are running around his shop. And I watch his shop, I say, man, that place is full of grinding dust. The Knife Martial Arts guy, I believe he's in Korea, and he's got a lot of fighting techniques. That's his daily workout, working with these knives and doing leg kicks and stabs, and you get fighting techniques. You know, it's mostly blocking the wrist, counter moves. Yeah, I mean, it's a good self-defense channel. The Bowling Man's a workout guy, and he hasn't been on for a while. So that's the extent of my YouTube. That's my YouTube list, and I'm sticking to it. And I didn't mean to run this video so long, but a humble, heartfelt thank you to everybody that subs to me and put me over the 400 mark. And today's been 12 weeks since I've been off the bottle. And I want to thank the YouTubers for the love and support I got from them on this journey. And I think this time it's going to stick. And I got some tears in my eyes, tubers. It's a humble, heartfelt thank you for all your subs. And the thing about YouTube is it's a common denominator. Anybody can, with a cell phone, can get on it. And I had to buy extra iCloud storage because I've been putting so much shit up on the video. And please forgive me for this run-on video, but I got to give credit to the people that inspired me on my YouTube journey. And if you, and I always check the people that sub to me, and a lot of them, they don't have hardly any content, or they post other people's videos. Get your feet wet, put something out there. You never know what will catch on fire. I mean, I started in 2016, and you know, it took me years to build up to where I am today. And it's all because of the subs that subscribe and comment. If you look, you see something on a video that you like and connect with, by all means, comment on it. That's, YouTubers love the feedback. So God bless you all, and I'm encouraging everybody to get into YouTube. This guy could have his own channel. He could be the whiner, the Whininator.